Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Spectre lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Sainz, Verstappen, Perez, Hamilton, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Magnussen, Albon, Tsunoda, Zhou, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Fittipaldi, Stroll, Ricciardo and Logan Sargent. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We will soon find out. And Anthony Davidson joins us for this one. And great to have your company. There's no weather to worry about here. What will be going through the drivers' minds as they finish these last-minute preparations?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Okay, mate, only 3 races left and you've still got a chance at the title, but if we're going to win it, we're going to need some very special performances in every one of those 3. And it starts here. Let's see what you can do today. Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights, the start sequence will be... Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 0.6 seconds.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, mate, I cannot complain about that one. That was an excellent drive. Well done.
And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Well, that wraps up Sprint. All that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry about the technical difficulties there at the end of the sprint there. I went to plug in my headset, only to realize it was dead. So that was, good on me for not charging it during practice and qualifying. But, gave it a little quick charge during that sprint race, and we'll see how long it lasts during the main race here. Most likely might die middle of the race. So if that's the case, I'll just pause and switch my audio back to my soundbar so I can actually hear my, when to shift and whatnot. So, So anyways, that was a sprint. Hope you enjoyed that. That was great. I had to do a little fuel saving there on the last lap. But yeah, obviously we had a big enough gap. It was not too bad there. So, so great. We won sprint race. That's always good. Hopefully we can carry that result into the main race and stay in front and win this one too for the first time this year. A win is in the cards, especially the rough last two races were tough. So not the best result at all. But hopefully we can have a good result today here in Qatar, which is a great track. It's definitely one of my a new entry into the top 10 of favorite tracks to race. So yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and get into it. That way, if my headset does die, yeah, hopefully we can get through most of the race. But yeah, I do love the circuit. It's definitely it's fun for sure. It's a good lap. So yeah. Qualifying went pretty good. It was fastest in all 3 sessions by some margin. So I think my Q3 time was almost a second faster than P2, which is pretty fucking crazy. So, I mean, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. Apologies for the language there.
Welcome back to Qatar. There was talk of a new circuit, but we're back here once again at Losail, under the lights. Losail International was built in 2004, 3.3 miles, 16 turns with just one DRS zone, but it's a long straight, and there's plenty of high-speed overtaking opportunities through the corners. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Spectre lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Sainz, Verstappen, Hamilton, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Ocon, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Albon, Bottas, Fittipaldi, Joe, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Sargent, and Yuki Tsunoda. With lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. With the Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony Davidson is by my side once again to offer his perspective. Joined once again by former Formula One driver Anthony Davidson, and they've had a lot of on-track incidents recently that could leave them low on confidence.
Certainly confidence is an important factor. And every time you're involved in an incident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence as well. But all the top racing drivers are able to tune that out when the race gets underway and focus on the job at hand.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, that tire wear was pretty tough in the sprint there with the soft tire. We barely made it through that. So, yeah, I think, I don't know, medium to hard, or we can do hard to medium. I just don't want to get undercut again. I think medium to hard is probably the play. It's a tough call, honestly. I mean, we could go... What if we go soft to hard, though? Pause. You know what I mean? And just pit sooner? I don't know if that's a good strategy. Let's see. What would happen if we do that? I mean, we could probably... that's probably a bad idea. Unless we start hard and go soft. What's that look like if we do that? That's saying it's about 6 seconds slower, huh? Yeah, that's gonna. I think the soft is a bad play. Oops. How do you revert strategy? There we go. So what? Medium to hard. I kind of want to pit sooner. Maybe just do. Maybe pit on lap 10. Let's try that. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, might want to put my gloves on first. Close one. All right.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears. So go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good.
Ooh, that was close. Almost overshot my
Superb parking there, mate.
starting grid there.
Sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
We got Lando on the soft tire, huh? Ferraris are on the hard. Well, hello, Charles. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do my fuel load. No wonder why I was like really slow. I'm like, something feels off. Way too much fuel in the car. Good job. Thought I had learned my lesson from should be the first thing I do. Every strategy before the race. Fuel load. Yeah. We have an extra lap and a half of fuel in the car than anyone else.
Use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS.
Not great. That's a mistake. I got DRS. That's pretty cool.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
See ya, Charles.
Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed.
No.
Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Oh, that was the worst.
Slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Especially with extra fuel in the car, safety car is the last thing I wanted to see. That sucks. And it's a little too early for a pit stop. That's great for Lando on the soft tire. He can pit. You know that some people are... I'm surprised Lando did not pit, honestly. He's on soft tires. And Charles pitted,
okay,
like...
Enzo's coming in for his stop.
and he was on hard, so I don't know. I probably should have pitted, honestly, for hard tires. I hope that didn't cost me the race right there, honestly. Got a feeling it probably did.
Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
It sucks too because, I mean, if I was on the hard tire right now...
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
What? Confirm change? Oh, they want me to pit now. No.
Okay, copy that. Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
This is honestly the worst time for safety car. Now I'm trying to like decide. I mean, if we pit now, we're dropping all the way back. You know what I mean? To the, if we would have pitted a lap ago, and now Lando's coming in. I think I'm throwing this race away, honestly, by not pitting. Like, had I been on the hard tire right now, I absolutely would not pit. Like, I feel like, which is kind of surprising that Charles pitted, because...
I've got some information on Alonso.
Oh,
right, they've got a serious car issue.
out.
It looks like they're retiring.
If I was on the hard tire, you could probably extend it, put on the softs late in the race. Like, man, that'd be a lot of overtaking though. A few laps left.
Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now.
I don't know.
Not pass it.
Just,
you are the leader. Follow the
I feel like,
car.
Especially considering everyone else pitted, like, I feel like pitting would be the best option. So, yeah, I think I missed an opportunity here. Especially considering it's coming this lap.
Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety car's reach the pit lane.
I was like, why can't I... I had no throttle input. I was like, what is happening? Alright. Look, those guys are pitting now too. It's the worst time to pit.
Okay, clear. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
at that. Now we're 2.5 laps over fueled.
Okay, we've lost the position. That's us down a place. Box, we're coming in this lap.
Oops. That's too fast there.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Yeah, that sucks. Should have pitted during the safety car, 100%.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I mean, even pitting like on that second lap too, it would have put me last, but I would have been right behind the field. So now I'm like way behind the field in last place. Totally screwed myself there.
managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Caution. Okay, you've got a full course caution. The safety car's
Oh, wow.
out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive.
Another safety car.
Slow down, maintain positive delta.
Interesting. I mean, still not good for my fuel load. Obviously can't pit. I mean, well, honestly, it depends if anyone else does. If nobody does, maybe. Wish I could have overtaken Joe there. Let me see here. What can we do? Oops.
Okay, roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
Yeah, we don't have a new anything, so.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow
I mean,
your
it
pace
probably
if
doesn't
need
matter
be.
if anyone else pits because I'm, so far back. I'm not going to overtake anybody who pitted. I think throwing the soft tire is the play. You got nothing to lose. Obviously, you're in last, so. I mean, either way, we're screwed. I mean, 2 safety cars at the worst possible timing. And the fact, on top of that, that I did not underfuel my car, so. No one's pitting, so I might as well.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Well, this will have a fun few laps here at the end.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Green flag.
Ooh. Yeah, Logan is very slow through here. How does he have that much more speed than me, though, on the straight? So lower downforce, I guess.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Pulling out a second lap of the car behind. Really good stuff.
Oof. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Thank God there's no safety car. Yet, anyway.
Okay, clear. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Don't do it, teammate. Come on.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Whoa. You know what? Not too bad, honestly. Not too bad.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Never thought I would have scored points after getting absolutely... or getting it absolutely wrong on the safety car. Wow. That was fun, though. I mean, everybody's tires was absolutely gone, so I took advantage of that.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the... And after this round of the World Championship, Here's how things look in the drivers' table. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. So let's discuss, and who would you say is a contender for your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly...
That was fun, though. I enjoyed those last few laps. Overtaking, and it was it's pretty intense. And we scored points when we probably should not have after the safety car debacle. So, and putting or not lowering the fuel load also kind of screws over. So, all right, what we got here? Allow the columnist to attend or avoid distractions. See, that columnist from a popular health and fitness magazine wants to come on site and follow Fittipaldi's daily workout routine, maybe followed up with an interview. How do you want us to respond? He may not get the optimal workout, but it will be good publicity. Or decline. Get more focus. Yeah, get more focus.
Thanks for stepping in and helping handle that.
Alright, activities. Let's see what we got here. We'll do that. So we do that. We should have done building probably instead. Oh well. That's fine, we'll do that. Alright, ask driver to stand in or stick with routine. Our regular simulation driver has had a medical issue and is having to undergo a surgical procedure. They're going to be okay, but without them we're struggling to keep up with testing demands. We should consider asking Fittipaldi to temporarily step in and help us out with some of these sessions. Either we accept this, we'll get some resource points, but he'll lose the focus that we just got from the others. I think we should actually do that. Get some resource points on top of that. Sounds good to me. Alright, well, next up, we got the, we'll be in Texas. So, yeah, hopefully, still looking for the first win of the season. So, yeah, we'll see what happens next time out in Texas. But until then, peace out, enjoy your afternoon, and we'll catch you next time.